Hear you, this is Lord Potato, and this is part 2 of What If Naruto Was Banished. Now, that last time I left off was Naruto, yes, he has Shigaraki's powers. That means the quirk, DK, and he will also get All for All. I mean, not All for All, All for One. Yes, that's Shigaraki and all that. Um, but also I wanted to add another character, but it's not from the My Hero Academia. But I just thought of it and I'd be like, oh, that just seems really good. Now, yeah. So Naruto, okay. Ah shit, I forgot to search up the guy's name. Not the guy's name, but I forgot to like think of a name because uh he went to the Steam Village and I did not check if there was a Steam Village, which I'm just gonna say there is. You want? I got it. I know what to give him a name. Okay. So so the name I'm gonna give the what's it called, the steam ninja that Naruto ran into, that Naruto's gonna be training under, is named Aizen. So scary. No, I'm just kidding. But really, his name is Aizen, and he's gonna be training Naruto in more Kenjutsu and what's it called, other jutsus like fire, lightning, and wind. Yeah. Um. Yeah. So Naruto does have all the. Wait. Let me. So yeah, Naruto. Since he already trained 1 year, he's already uh 13. He was banished at 12 years old, and of course he stayed there for 2 weeks with Tazuna, or no, 1 week. Then he left. That's 2 weeks, and then he trained under uh Kasuku. Yeah, Kasuku. Um, Another ninja with swords. Trained with him for like a year. So now Naruto should be 13 or no. Naruto's now 13, and he's training with Aizen at 1 more year with that 10 months. So he'll be 14 years old in 10 months. In 2 more months he will turn 15. Yeah. Sorry, I'm kind of doing math. I'm like so bad with math. So yeah, Naruto is right now 14. He has learned a lot of jutsus from Aizen. He also learned how to do the sword better and all that. How to use it much better. And also made his own sword style. So yeah. Now, this Naruto, of course he has a sword, but Aizen did tell him, how about let's craft you a sword. And Naruto said, can we make two of them? And Aizen was like, sure, why not? So Naruto's gonna have two swords instead of one, so he's gonna be dual wielding. Now, one sword, of course, is gonna be they're both katanas. They're not swords. They're katanas, and so one is gonna be black with like a teal of like blue and all that, and the handle and all that. The other one is gonna be like just normal like blade with like a golden handle because of like the fox, and yeah. Wait, sure? No. It's just gonna be. It's gonna be what's it called? So yeah. So yeah, both of them are just gonna be black, but of course they're gonna have one is gonna have like yellow coloring and all that, and one is gonna be like blue coloring because of Shigaraki's hair, and one sort the blue coloring is gonna have the black blade, and the other one's gonna have like a white blade. Yeah. So yeah, Naruto is gonna be having that. So yeah, Naruto it has two blades, and so yeah, he's been training with Aizen, and he has two blades. And Aizen just says, "Well, you're trained enough. You can decide to leave, or you can stay in the Steam village for a while." But Naruto says, "Nah, I'm gonna go walk around more." Naruto is going to come to go defeat some of the Akatsuki's. Now he kind of ran into so Naruto's 14 years old and he met the Akatsuki's at 16. Let's change this. He actually met one of the Akatsuki members. Now, of course, Itachi and Kisame have heard that Naruto was banished. Um, Sasuke is he doesn't know that Naruto's he doesn't know yet that Naruto's Spanish, and yeah, Naruto. Wait, why the hell? Well, I'm about to sing. No, Naruto is right now just walking, and of course he's gonna walk around, and of course some thugs. I was about to be like, yeah, some thugs just pull up with straps. No, I'm just kidding. No, some like bandits decided to pull up and try to attack Naruto, but Naruto always decay them and turning their body into dust and not caring. Now he has met a what they call it, one of those seven swordsmen. Like one of the seven swordsmen was about to just kill Naruto, cause yeah, the seven swordsman doesn't like no one. So yeah, I don't. The one with like the sword where like it throws that has like the explosion tags. Yeah, he decides to try to attack Naruto, and Naruto didn't like this guy that much, and so the guy was like, "Ha ha, you think you can really defeat me?" The guy with the sword. I forgot his name. Yeah, I know he's one of the swordsmen. And so he tried to attack Naruto, and Naruto just getting annoyed with this guy. And since this guy is really annoying him, then Naruto decided to actually like slash him with the two swords. And the guy was like, "Ugh, you little shit, I'm about to kill you." And Naruto's like, he doesn't care. He can also put decay in the sword, so he can decay and slash. He does decay slash. But instead, Naruto's like, "You hate me? Please, yeah, right." And the guy did an explosion attack, and it hit Naruto directly. And of course, the guy jumped up and was about to slash at Naruto. And of course, before even doing anything, Shigaraki was about to say, "Hey Naruto, how about do decay slash and sing your sword?" But before doing that, Naruto was dragged into his mind seat again. And this time it wasn't Shigaraki why the hell was I with fake Karma? No, Karama or Shigaraki or Ashura. Instead, a new someone else was also here with he was also reincarnated at the same time with Shigaraki, but Shigaraki never noticed him. Never could find him. Because he was in the darkness at the same time he's in the lightness. He's in the light at the same time darkness. And this is Esterosanite. You're gonna be like, wait, what the fuck? Yes. Now, this Esterosanite does have sunshine and the Ten Commandments. And you're gonna be like, why? Cuz. Why the fuck not? No, you see, this actually came up to my mind, like, really, really fucking good. Like, huh. Ah, yes. So, yeah. He also does have the full Kalian, like, physical and also there's gonna be instead of since there's no magic in this world, the one with like full counter magic one is actually gonna be full counter chakra one instead. Yes, this is gonna be a third reincarnation for Naruto. So yeah, um, Naruto was like, "Wait, who are you?" Another what? Another like person came out of nowhere, and Shigaraki doesn't know where Naruto went or Kurama. And Kurama's like, "What the? Shigaraki, did you just..." Shigaraki said, "No, I did not pull him into his mindscape. Could it be another reincarnation? Wait, I know." Shigaraki was trying to think, like, Could it be that one guy, Ashura? Because Shigaraki did find Ashura, but he didn't talk to him or anything. And Naruto was put into his mindscape, and Estarossa does explain, "Hello there, kid. My name is Estarossa, and I would like to give you my power. And besides, you are my reincarnation." Naruto was confused. Another fucking reincarnation? Seriously? Okay, what is your abilities? Estarossa says, "Well, you see here, I'm not from your world, so of course I'll be of course my abilities are gonna be completely different from anything. But hey, you're gonna have the Ten Commandments and the sunshine. So yeah. And also it seems like it's the afternoon. Use sunshine." And Naruto was like, "What do you mean sunshine?" And Estarossa does put his hand on Naruto's head and be like, "I already gave you the ability of sunshine, and it's now unlocked. The Ten Commandments I'll give you later, but I also gave you full counting. I mean, not. Why the hell did I say full counting? No, full counter. Full counter for physical and chakra. Even how there's no magic here, but yeah. Now, you can use one of your swords to do an attack to say full counter. Was do the damage that was hit towards you to do a 2 times more damage to your enemy." That's what he was explaining. Sunshine will make you grow bigger. And of course, since you'll also be able to use sun attacks. Of course, there's no magic in this world, but so the magic will go into chakra. Just say sun spear. Or I think just do a sun attack. And yeah. Estarossa said, "Show this weakling the power you possess and kill him." Also, I forgot to mention that you're an angel slash demon. Well, you have the powers of a demon and an angel. Now, good luck, Naruto Uzumaki. I'll be in your mindscape with the giant fox and the blue hair guy. And also a brown hair guy. But we don't talk about that guy. And Naruto was like, "Brown hair guy? What do you mean?" Asura said, "You'll know him later on, but I will be here also. Now good luck, Naruto." Push him out of the mindscape. Naruto comes back. And the guy did hit him with the explosion attack. And the guy is like, "Haha, kid, you're dead." Naruto's shirt has ripped because Naruto's growing. And the sun is just giving him more power. Right now, the sun is right now at high noon. Naruto's like, he opened his eyes and said, "Was that really an attack? I felt just a scratch." Just like throwing some dust off like his like arm and off like his chest and all that. He's like, "Please, was that really an attack you were gonna hit me with?" Now the guy with the explosion sword was like, "What? How did you not die? I hit you so hard with that." Not hard. I mean, I hit you with that directly. How did you not die? Now Naruto says, "Insolent fool, I am a god. You're nothing but just weakling. I am one of the pride or something." No, just kidding. But seriously, yeah, he was just being prideful and all that. And he did pull out one of his katanas. And then he said, "Full counter." The guy just got exploded. He's like, "What the? How?" He tried to get back up into Naruto was right there in front of him. And he did like one finger up in the air and did the sun attack. And he said, "Well, this is your time to perish." The sword that he had was still just fine, sort of. Naruto just took it, put it in a scroll, and just says, "Done." Also, he did learn sealing from Jiraiya. I forgot to mention that. But yeah. So yeah, Naruto's right now just like, huh. the high noon decides, the sun decides to go down, and he went out of his like, um, out of the what's it called, the sunshine, and he put back his katana back. Of course, his shirt is ripped and all that. It's like fully ripped, and so he needs to go get another one. He's like, shit. And Hesperosa went into the mindscape while Naruto's beating the fuck out of the guy. And he says, hello there, blue hair guy. And hello there, Mr. Fox. My name is Hesperosa. And they looked at him and says, what the fuck? And Shigaraki's like, what the fuck? Who are you? And Hesperosa said, well, I've been hiding from you since you've been looking around. But hey, I'm also here just to help little Naruto here. And Shigaraki's like, okay, I see you're another reincarnation. Interesting. God dang, this kid already has two of them. Me and that other guy. But hey, and this giant fox. And just Kurama is just like, really? Okay. And Shirosana just say, I don't really want to call him Fox the whole time. I feel like every animal does have a name. So, Mr. Fox, can I know about your name? As Rosana said. And Kurama's like, my name's Kurama. And Naruto went into his mindscape and heard the word Kurama. So wait, your name is Kurama? Kurama's like, oh, fuck. Yes, my name is Kurama. Okay, Kurama. And Shigaraku's like, really? Kurama? I thought he said Karma. And Kurama's like, I swear to fucking God, if you call me Karma, I will rip you to shreds. Now, Esperanza says, no, I'll call you just Karma. I mean, not Karma, Kurama. And Naruto says, I call you Kurama. And Shigaraki's like, and Kurama says, what about you, Boo Hair? And Shigaraki's like, unless you can call me Shigaraki, I won't be calling you anytime Kurama. I'll be calling you Karma. And Kurama like, fine, Shigaraki. And Shigaraki, fine, Kurama. Yes. Now, Naruto, he still won't have the 10 Commandments yet, and of course, he's not gonna have All for One yet. But yeah, then he's already broken there. But hey, that's the point of my what ifs. You see, I'll make them broken. And Naruto was like, okay. So Naruto said, I do need a shirt. Because I wasn't expecting my stuff to rip. Now Shirosan said, yeah, I forgot to mention that, but hey kid, at least you just beat the crap out of that guy. And Shigaraki said, I think he could have easily decayed the guy instead of blowing him up with a sun attack. Look at that giant crater. And then Naruto said, true, but that's an interesting power to have. Shigaraki's like, whatever kid, you can choose whatever between. We're just reincarnations. So, yeah, you can pick anything. So, Shigaraki isn't that man-child where, like, he's angry every time. He's like, no, you should definitely pick mine. No, he's more wiser and all that. And so, yeah. Naruto's like, this power will probably be able to defeat the Akatsuki. Because he doesn't have a goal right now to kill off the Leaf Village right now. His goal is to become stronger / kill off the Akatsuki. So yeah, he has met the Akatsuki. Just Itachi and all that. And so, yeah. Also, right now, he's an A-rank ninja in the bingo book because he was with Aizen. He's not as dangerous as Aizen, which Aizen was an S-rank ninja. And, cause, fuck. The other ninja, Kusoi? Yeah, he was also at least an S-rank ninja. Who's actually... I'm actually gonna save that later. I was gonna say something else, but no. I'm gonna make something else with it. So Naruto is right now just like, I gotta go find a shop. I need more clothes. And Sorosan said, well, I mean, hmm, true that. And so Naruto went in. He found like a bunch of bandits, and so Naruto just ran through them and killed them all easily. Put on their clothes and just went to a shop near and actually bought clothes, cause of course his shirt was ripped, but his pants was like now shorts, but he wanted pants. So he went into the shop, and I didn't mention what he was wearing before, but I'm just gonna say he was just wearing some black clothes and all that. But now Naruto is gonna be. Oh yeah, he was also wearing a black jacket. Naruto is now gonna be wearing, of course, another black jacket. That's what he also get in like a black T-shirt, some black pants, and like of course some black sandals. And but he also did wanted like the armor of Estarossana. So Estarossana said, "Why don't you just get my armor? I mean, it would be helpful for you, wouldn't it? I mean, can't you cover your decay into your like armor so you can actually punch instead of trying to tap someone?" Which Naruto didn't think of that. Shigaraki didn't think about that. And then Estarossana said, "Yeah, think about it. If you can put chakra into your hands, and since you have decay activated, maybe you can make them like into like a grayish type of decay with like chakra around there, but won't decay your armor. But instead, you start punching someone, of course, you can be able to decay them." And then Naruto, ding, Shigaraki, ding. Kurama's like, "Dang, you're pretty smart." And Naruto said, "Yeah, thanks, Kurama, but I'm just saying, since this world does require chakra, but I guess since this guy, Shigaraki said, right? Shigaraki said, "Yes, I am Shigaraki." I didn't actually expect that. And so Estarossa does tell him, "Yeah." So Naruto's actually gonna go get like some of the armor where what Estarossa has, like the armors and the legs. Yeah. And so Naruto go into the nearest blacksmith and told him if he can make like some armor for like his hand. He drew it out for the blacksmith, and the blacksmith like said sure, it would be this many yin, and then Naruto gave him the yin, and Naruto already has on like his arm and his legs, I mean his feet, and of course it's heavy, but then again he will have to get stronger and all that. Um, yeah, so he's actually gonna become what's it called? He's gonna be stronger with the I can't remember what they're called, so I'm just gonna call them armor for like the hands and the feet. So yeah, Naruto has nah, and shit, I'm kind of getting distracted away. So Naruto is right now just like, of course he has his what's it called? So he's now went out of that village. Of course, I'm gonna say that it was like not the rain, not the waterfall. It was one of the smaller, what's it called villages, like in the middle between the Great Five Nations. And yeah, but he was going to the to what's it called? Um, hmm. So Naruto is actually going to go train by himself instead of being trained by like either Kasu or like Aizen or Jiraiya. He actually decided to master his skills this 1 year. 1 year and a half. No wait. 2 years and a half. So Naruto is gonna be. No wait. So Naruto, I did say that Naruto is 14 right now, and yeah, you know what? Yeah, 2 years. Naruto is gonna go train by himself for 2 years. But Naruto, in those 2 years, Naruto is gonna be able to get stronger and stronger. He also get 5 of the 10 Commandments. He also has some quirks that Shigaraki keep giving him, like strength, speed, recovering, and all that. Of course, the Ninetales can be like another time to the recovery and all that, regeneration. What's it called? Also, other ones like the air cannon, which All for One had. If you haven't seen it, so it's just like the one that what's it called? Yeah. Also, since Naruto's a reincarnation of Estarossa, and since Estarossa was like a demon slash angel, and the demons did have like 7 hearts, Naruto's gonna have 7 hearts. And the angel side, he's gonna have it also, but he really does like using the demon side a lot more. So yeah, Naruto is he's just very strong right now. Um, but the 10 Commandments he have right now will be the love commandment, the what's it called? The truth commandment, the one if you decide to fall back, you turn to stone. And let me think about it. Okay, so the 10 Commandments would be that he got right now is the love commandment, the selfless commandment, the repose commandment, the passionable commandment, the faith commandment, and of course there are some other commandments that he will get later. And yeah, wait, those are 5, right? Yeah, he gets 5 commandments. So of course, then the other 5 that he doesn't have is the one that what's called Mob Speed had, Mob Spint had, the one with the giant, and the one with I guess Dari, the purity. Yeah, he doesn't have that one neither. Um, pity, he doesn't have that one neither. And wait. What was the hmm? uh sorry, I just like wait. Okay, so the commandments. Okay, so he has purity, love, instead of the other ones that I just said a while ago. Purity, love, selfless truth, and hmm. So I said purity, love, selfless truth, and what's it called? Pity. Pity, I think that's how you say. And the other ones that he doesn't have right now is faithful, pathetic, uh, repose, and the one that I don't remember what it's called, and patience. What the? However the fuck its name, I forgot the blue giant's one name. Yeah, yeah. Let me screenshot so I can actually get that later, and yeah. So yeah, that's the 10 Commandments he has right now. He also does have full counting, and um he has full counting. I mean, not full counting. Why do I keep saying full counting? No, full counter. Full counter, and for both sides, like physical and for chakra, because there's no magic in this world. Um, he does have sunshine, and he does have the demon moves and all that. And since Naruto has been training for 2 years, he also did manage to become more friends with Kurama. but he hasn't released him out of the cage since he needs to go get Jiraiya for that. And it's now Naruto is 16. Naruto has also been training with his swords, dual swords. Now, yeah. Also, he can also summon those 7 swords that Esarosana can summon. He can also summon that other sword that Esarosana had, that blue one, that old dagger shaped one, like squiggly. Yeah, he can summon that one also. But Naruto can do that. Naruto has to also go get like a sealing contract. He does have the toad one, but he actually decides to go get another one instead. And which sealing contract he's gonna get? Well, I'm actually gonna think about that later. I don't know if I want him to have the Phoenix Dragon or another one, which I'll get him later. So yeah, Naruto is gonna now be ready to go kill the Akatsuki. Orochimaru is already dead because of Sasuke, since he killed him. And everyone and the Akatsuki are ready to go hunt down. Now, Naruto, since he's Spanish, he has that shack and all that over his face, like the hood and all that. He's a little bit taller and buffer because he's been training. He also has the scarf over his face, so no one can actually see him, who he is. And since Naruto does not have the headband and all that, he doesn't need it. Naruto is going to go now kill the Akatsuki. He's already skilled enough to go kill them all. The first Akatsuki he managed to find, I stuttered that, I don't know why I stuttered that. He managed to find is Hidan and Kakuzu. Kakuzu and Hidan were about to get 2 tails. Yagito, I think that's how you say her name. Yeah, so Yagito was like, so you think you can actually stop me and trying to get, like, not stop me. You think you can take my 2 tails? And he also says, huh, this little kitten's just gonna be. So they managed to catch her and all that. And of course, Naruto gets there and he just looks at both of them and says, hey, you two, is that the 2 tails? And Hidan and Kakuzu said, yeah, and what is this sword to you? Naruto just said, oh, nothing. I'm just gonna have to stop you and kill you. And Hidan just says, I'm immortal, you can't kill me. Which Naruto legit grabs Hidan's face and just starts using the decay on his face. Of course, he has like the gauntlet, the metal gauntlet, but of course he's using the chakra to like decay the opponent right in front of him instead of his instead of the armor he has right now. Now, Hidan is just saying, I'm immortal, you can't kill me. Now, since Hidan was immortal of killing, you can't kill him by like hitting him with blunt or like slicing through his like stuff and all that, or like stabbing him and all that. They never said anything about like decaying his ass, which Naruto just like decay him fully into dust. He ain't gonna come back to life. He just dead. He ripped dead. And yeah. And Kakuzu was like, what the hell? Damn it. He put the 2 tails down and then he rushes at Naruto by using his 4 hearts to start attacking Naruto. Naruto sees this and right now he just doesn't like um right now he can use the commandments, but right now he's not really want to use them. Instead, he's just pulling his 2 swords and just speed blitz one of the hearts and slice through it. Now Kakuzu's like, what's the? Naruto then decides to teleport, since that's another quirk he has, teleportation. Yes, this is all for once. Since we don't know anything about like what kind of quirks that All for One has, I'm gonna have to be making them up because we don't really know what his quirks would be. So yeah, just teleportation. Teleports behind one of the hearts and then slice with that one. Which Kakuzu was like, damn it. Ugh, this kid is fast. And then Naruto's like, I am fast. And so the last two, he just decided to do air cannon. And those two air attacks just hit both of the hearts and shattering them. Now Kakuzu was like, damn it. How did you figure out what my weakness was? And Naruto just said, I didn't. Now die. Now grabs his face and also decayed his ass. So yeah, Hiran and Kakuzu are now dead. So yeah, they didn't get the one tail, so yeah. Or should I say, they did get the one tails, it's just like, the problem with the one tails, Naruto managed to get to the sand and actually heard about like some ninjas that like the one tails was been captured by the Akazes, and Naruto gets there, and of course he sees that, actually, yeah, no, he doesn't go get Gaara. Instead, the team goes the same, except for that Sai is on their team earlier than before. And since Sasuke isn't there, or Naruto, they managed to grab Gaara. Gaara has chi or whatever. She had to sacrifice her life to save Gaara. And there. Sorry, I'm just on my bed. I wanted to lay down. So yeah, Naruto just like, after getting rid of two of the Akatsuki, just saw Yagato, and then like decides to take the Akatsuki's robe, and actually wanted to put it on himself, because yo, the clouds look cool. They look like drip. He was like, that they look fucking cool and all that. And Naruto just decided to put him on and all that, because he fucking liked him. Yeah, this is what he sort of looks like in the what if sort of. Except for like his hair, of course, is longer. His eyes decide to change to the red. So yeah, Naruto does have one of the eyes are red, one of them are blue. His hair is now blue, and I think white or gray, like white, or is that gray? I think it's like white color, whatever. Yeah, he also has that on his hair, and one of his eyes. So the red one, of course, is still red and all that. But when he goes into demon mode, it's gonna turn black in there. He can also summon the Arctic Angel Eye for the other one. And of course that would just change his blue eye. So his blue eye will be the right eye and the red eye will be the left eye. So yeah, Naruto is right now just being a badass. Also, he has the Akatsuki's like robes. He kind of just put them like the black scarf that he had. He kind of just put it as a scarf. Of course, he washed it because, bro, you don't want them right now. You don't want them like, I don't know if he did wash them or not. But yeah, that's why he washed them. And of course, he had the Katsu robe and all that, with just as a scarf and all that. He thought it would look badass. Also, I forgot to mention also, the Naruto also has a quirk that is blood control. Well, not blood control. I don't remember what Saint's quirk was again. Where like when he licks someone's blood, of course they are paralyzed and all that. Yeah, Naruto's gonna have that because in Shigaraki he kind of did steal. He managed to steal Saint's quirk, and he gave it to Naruto. And so Naruto does have Saint's quirk. And so, yeah. Yagato is now just woken up. And of course, Naruto managed to steal some of the blood from her. Just in case Yagato decides to attack him and all that. And Yagato was like, what the hell just happened? And she looks up to Naruto and then she says, who the heck are you? Of course, she goes into her two tails and all that. And was about to attack Naruto until Naruto just said, can you please not attack me? And then she's like, who the heck are you? You're another Akatsuki member. Naruto says, no, I took the Akatsuki's clothes to make them into a scarf. And she says, yeah, right, I believe that. And Naruto says, fuck it. He pops up the lid that he kind of took blood from her and drank it, like a little bit, and paralyzed her. And she's like, what the hell? Now Naruto said, well, this is your end. You can go back to your village and not annoy me. I'm here to go hunt the Akatsuki down. So yeah, that's the two Akatsuki he killed. And of course, a bunch of things goes the same. Instead of like Asuma dying by heat on Kakuzu, that never happened. So a lot of things change. At the age of 17, Naruto became 17, and the Akatsukis have failed. Also, Jiraiya is not more in the village as a spy anymore. He doesn't go for like giving information to the then and all that. But before Naruto became 17, Sasuke managed to kill Itachi, and after killing Itachi, he decides to go back to the village, the Leaf Village. Obito is right now going to fight, what's it called? So, Kakashi. Kakashi managed to find. I don't know why I'm stuttering a lot. So yeah, Kakashi managed to just like tell Obito to fight him and all that, or like they managed to fight and all that, and clash. And Obito was about to escape, but since Kakashi knows about his Monica Sharingan, he stops the Kama Weight from Obito leaving and all that. So yeah, that happened. Sorry. What's it called? Uh, some other things gonna happen after the Akatsuki fall down. Naruto is right now just going against Pain. And Pain, I mean not Pain, Nagato. He managed to find where Nagato's at. Now you're wondering, how the fuck did he manage to find it? Well, he managed to find it. And so he managed to break through the tree and all that. And the Pains are right now attacking Konoha. And Sasuke is there fighting them off. And easily destroying them off. So yeah. What's it called? So Nagato was like, damn it. That damn Uchiha's killing off my goddamn plans. And Nagato got out of the machine and Naruto just got there pretty easily. Konan was about like, Nagato, watch out! And Naruto managed to place his hand on top of Nagato's head. And you see here, the All for One quirk can actually steal Kikken Kenkais or Dojutsus. So yeah, he can steal both of those things. He actually has steal an ice quirk from, not ice quirk, an ice Kikken Kenkai from like some random guy that just had it. And after stealing it, he kind of just killed him off. I know those eyes, I think those eyes were either implanted inside Nagato's eyes, I don't remember. But he managed to steal the eyes, and Nagato's eyes just managed to revert back to blue eyes. And those renegades just was gone from his eyes. And he was like, what the? What? And he looks at Konan, and Konan was like, Nagato, your eyes, they're blue. And Naruto's like, thanks for the eyes. He has both the renegades as his eyes. And of course Nagato's like, no. Yeah, damn it. I gotta get all 9 tails. I can't even do those jutsus anymore. And he kills us. Konan did try to attack Naruto, but Naruto just did an air cannon killing her through the chest and murdered him. And Naga's just like, who are you? Damn it. And Nagato just says, at least get the 9 tails Jinchuriki. But before doing that, Naruto takes off his like scarf off his mouth and his hood, and he showed who he was. And Nagato was like, he's shocked. Also, all the Akatsuki members, the other ones, already died from like different villages and all that, or from the Leaf mostly. They didn't manage to catch any of the Jinchurikis. And Nagato was shocked. This is Naruto Uzumaki, and Naruto Uzumaki already has this Renegade. And Nagato's like, you're the 9 tails that got banished from the Leaf Village. And Naruto said, yes, I am. And with these eyes, I will manage to destroy the Leaf Village. Don't worry, Nagato. I have heard that the Rain Village was always getting bullied by the Leaf Village. So don't worry. This is actually a part of my plan. Instead of you taking out the nine-tailed Chinchurikis, how about this, Nagato? I will destroy the Leaf Village for your sake. And Nagato was like, he smiles. He's like, please do. And then he just dies. He ignored the fact that Conan died, but he's happy if Leaf Village just gets destroyed. And of course, Naruto was thinking of going, but then again, he turned 17, and the whole Akatsuki thing and all that kinda already died really fast. And of course, Kakashi managed to get his eyes really healed and all that, but like, what's it called? Well, his, like, what's it called? The, Sharingan and all that, he kind of, like, was fighting against Obito, and Obito was like, damn you. And then, of course, when Kakashi breaks the mask of Obito, it shows Obito's face. And Kakashi's like, Obito? And Obito's like, damn you. You ruined my plan, Kakashi. If only you just let the Nine Tails be in the village. You damn Leaf villagers destroyed my freaking plan. I will crush the Leaf village. But before even doing that, Sasuke managed to do an Amaterasu and burn Obito, but Obito managed to do Kama with. But Kakashi managed to do a Chidori to Obito's chest. And Obito's like, he just spit blood, and he just like, I hate you, Kakashi. You kill Ren like this. And so Obito, he managed to pull out a sword and just stab Kakashi, and like, it was near the heart, but it wasn't near the heart. He just missed. He's like, damn you, Kakashi. At least I get to see Ren again. If I can. I hate you. Dies after that. So yeah, that happens. And so yeah, the Akashis are all dead, and Naruto is 17. Yeah. Um. Now Naruto, I mean, Leaf Village is just in there and all that. A bunch of like Shikamaru and all that already became like Ambus, but they become Johnnies instead. And Sasuke right now is an Ambu leader. But they kind of heard some shocking news. But let's go back to Naruto's perspective and all that. Naruto is right now, Naruto is right now in the rain. He has heard that some people like managed to get a little girl from this clan leader and all that, and they want like ransom and all that. And Naruto, he's right now going to where this little girl's at, because he doesn't like ninjas holding little kids capture. That's what Naruto hates about. Of course, Naruto's already cold as shit, but little kids, yeah, no. That's one thing he'd get pissed off at a lot. Since that just reminds him of both Shigaraki's path and what's it called, Estarosa's path, and even his own. So yeah, this little girl is named what's it called? I don't know what to call her. So the little girl's name was Ayaka, which means flower, beautiful flower or beautiful mist, or something like that. Now she, of course, she was young and all that, and of course was the daughter of someone you probably all I already said. Now she was captured by some rain ninjas, 75 ninjas in there, and the base, like also some rock ninjas and some cloud ninjas was there. Now they wanted to be trained by like the sword styles of this ninja. So Naruto just decides to go in and destroy them all, cause you know Naruto doesn't like little kids being captured and all that. and being held as for ransom for money or something. And Naruto goes in there, and some of the ninjas already noticed who this guy was. Well, they didn't notice because Naruto had his hood on and had a scarf, but they call him the destroyer, not the destroyer, the darkness. I don't actually know what to call Naruto. Hmm. Hmm. Um. Naruto just calls himself the King of Terror. So yeah, they call him the King of Terror, and so they're like, "Who are you?" Now the King of Terror is basically Naruto, but they don't know that yet. And Naruto takes off his hood and his scarf, and he says, "Well, my name is Naruto Uzumaki, and I've heard that you guys capture a little girl. Now I don't like how you bastards do that." And they said, "So you're Naruto Uzumaki, the King of Terror. You're an S-rank ninja." Yeah, right. Like hell you would care that much. And one of the guys says, "Yeah, like hell we care that much." So it's like a okay. So I said there was 75 rain ninjas. There's like 50 rock ninjas right now, and like no, 150 rock ninjas, and like 100 clown ninjas. No, hmm, yeah, 100 clown ninjas there. Cloud ninjas, not clown ninja, cloud ninjas. And so they're like, "Do you think we're afraid of you?" Wait, why did I say rock ninjas? No, stone ninjas. Is it the same? Yeah, just saying stone ninjas. And so Naruto just doesn't like these guys. And so one of the things, maybe if you leave the King of Terror, right? Maybe if you leave Naruto Uzumaki, we don't need to kill you. And Naruto said, "Kill me?" Yeah, right. Like, even if you could, I doubt you people could even kill me. I managed to take out the Akatsu's without even breaking a sweat. Do you really expect me to be died by you fools? Now, Ayakan was right now, she was passed out because the leader was in there because beating her up and telling her to be afraid and all that. And Naruto was like, "You think I'm afraid of a bunch of weaklings? Please, 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 please tell me, why should I be a fear from you? You guys are just weaker than me. Nothing but just weaklings to me." Now, what's it called? They all started attacking Naruto. They're like, "What do you say?" Everyone. He did the motion to attack Naruto. Now Naruto's like, ugh, it's time for battle. Puts on his scarf and his hood. And he speed blitzed so many of them. Like hitting them with his like fists and all that, like smacking them away. But also when he smacked them away, they decide to decay. They're like, "What the?" So a bunch of people are just decaying. And no one was safe against Naruto. And there was a bunch of people like, "What the hell is this?" And Naruto does have his sword slicing through them also. Instead, he just uses his sword just to slice them easily. He easily just kills them all. The only people that are left are two cloud ninjas, one rain ninja that is the leader, and that was with Yakarin. Um, and the stone ninjas were already dead. There was 150 of them that died. There was a 75. Uh, there was 75 like rain ninjas, and they're dead. There's only one that's the leader. And now there was a. I think I said there was like. Did I say there was 200? No. The hell? What number did I say again? So yeah, I must just say there were 100 clown ninjas, but there's only two of them left. And so that happening, and Naruto just says, "Well, if you guys are a bunch of weaklings, if you cannot even defeat me," and they're angry. They're like, "Why you Naruto Uzumaki?" They're angry and they hatred on Naruto Uzumaki. And when they all of them just say, those three tried to attack, the leader thought it was all fine outside, and so he didn't check outside. And those three tried to attack Naruto, but they lost their energy. to even attack him. Why? Because Naruto activated the commandment of love. Don't try to attack me. Why not love me? He was smiling, grinning evilly. And they were like, why can't we move? They're like, and they dropped the kunai. And Naruto just says, well, just die. So he uses a sword to decapitate them all easily. The last one was in the tent, and he was like, ah. Then he asked one of the cloud ninjas to come in, and then he heard no noise. He was like, why is there no noise? He goes outside, and he's so horrified. He was like, what the? Naruto's out there. Then he saw the red eye and the blue eye and the hood and the mask. The Akatsuki mask robe or whatever. That's what he has. Like a scarf. Blowing in the air. And the guy's like, the rain ninja leader was like, the king of terror. No. This can't be impossible. How? How are you here? Why are you here? Ah! Wanted to kill Naruto. But Naruto just takes off his hood. And the guy was like, that's Naruto Uzumaki. Before even saying anything more, he got cut into pieces. 1,000 slices. And Naruto managed to find the little girl. And I'm gonna pause this right now. Now, Naruto has find the little girl and just like he managed to wake up the little girl and the girl named Yakarin, and she says, who are you? And she was afraid of Naruto, and Naruto says, don't worry, little girl. He takes off his hood and all that, and says, I'm just here, friendly, just walking around. Of course, he took her away from the camp and all that, and of course, he decides to walk around and says, so do you have any parents? And Yakarin was like, I do, but my parents are somewhere else. And then he actually decided to go. He decided to go to the mess, and he was just walking around with her. And then at the mess, he just walks around. He was like, where should I go? To somewhere my peaceful. Do you know what village you were from? And she says, the grass village. Yeah. And he said, the grass village. You said, yeah. And so he decides to speed over there. And of course, she said, so Naruto is now going, and of course he's walking, and what's it called? Yakirin's father was actually going to go get her, but he noticed her chakra with a familiar person, very familiar. He hasn't seen Naruto in over. Naruto's 17 right now. Naruto met this guy at the age of 13. So 4 years. And this guy was like, that Naruto Uzumaki. And the other three that was right behind him was like, wait, what? And then he goes into the road. The three of them fall. The two guys that were behind him decide to follow him. And then he saw his daughter with a guy with the Akasi like mask just floating in the air. And he had his hood down. Of course, his hair is completely different right now. It's like with blue, yellow, and like white. Now, he was a little, couldn't tell if this was Naruto or not. Naruto. And Yakarin, she turned her behind her and then she saw her father. She said, Father! And then Naruto turned behind her and then he noticed who this guy was. And of course it was, so, yeah, this is Kasa. And also Naruto, when he turned 17 before, he actually have heard that, what they call, Sasuke went back to the village and they allowed him to come back in open arms. And Naruto hates the Leaf Village more. But this, when he saved the little girl and how the little girl was smiling at him, he didn't want to go destroy it. Not yet. But yeah, I'm gonna say he's cold to people that he doesn't know. But yeah, and then Kasu. Naruto saw Kasu and Naruto said, Sensei, Kasu. And Kasu was like, Sensei, Naruto? Naruto says, yeah, it's me. And Kasu was like, why is your hair completely different and one of your eyes are completely different? Naruto says, well, I'll tell you later, but right now, this is not the time. I was going to the grass village to take her with. I guess I already found the parents of Yagarin. And he said, yeah, it's my daughter. Wait, what about the, are you talking about the ninjas that was holding her capture? They're dead. And Kasu just says, wait, they're dead? What do you mean? Naruto says, they're dead. And yeah. Now, let's go. And so they all decide to go to that grass village. And of course, Naruto met Yagarin's mother and all that. And Naruto just says, well, I'm gonna stay here for a while and that's all. So yeah, Naruto's gonna stay here for 2 more years. He's gonna become 19. And I'm actually gonna end that off here. Dang. It's a 1 hour. Dang. Yep. I think I started way too much because I have some other things to do. And yeah. So yeah, have a nice potato day, potato night, potato sleep, potato, and potato.